Howdy folks, welcome to another episode of Metalheads React to K-Pop. And sorry it's been like a few weeks since our last upload. Quarantine and, Sebastian got busy and we were waiting for Adam and it was just crazy. But this is the last part to the Power of Music album, or the War album, so this is the finale. And if you guys haven't yet, please check out Elevated. We have our own YouTube channel now, and we're going to come out with our very first debut single, so please keep an eye out for that because we really want to get out there. And please check out Sebastian's band, Mouthy Downtown. They're pretty great too. Like, all the links in the description. Please check them out. Like, please really support us because music is our passion and we just want people to listen to our stuff, because we worked hard on those. So, without further ado, enjoy the show.
Hey, what's up, friends? It's Sebastian. I've been taking a little bit of a break because I've been waiting for Adam, hoping that he's been able to open up his schedule again. I know he's been in a little bit of a bind with some things, so I'm just going to keep recording. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure he's going to come back, but for right now, it's just going to be me, and I hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to check out the last part of The War, so it's going to be walk on and going crazy, so hopefully we can walk on out of this quarantine feeling good, because I've been going crazy. that was terrible. Adam needs to be here. See, this is terrible entertainment from me. Okay. Okay, that was cool. I expected more of like a release because it was building up a lot of tension with the way it stopped like that. But it went, and it wasn't a complete release. Oh, there we go. There's the bass. Introduction. Oh, there we go. I knew it. That's awesome. Yeah. Oof. Oh man, it's getting even better. That bass, beautiful. Ooh. I love the tone of the piano. Ooh. I'm gonna raise it. Heck yeah. Yeah, man. Super calming song. I love it. The head tones. Beautiful, beautiful. Harmonies. I like that. Okay. Slick. That was very subtle too. It wasn't such a dramatic change. It wasn't one of those like annoying like key changes that's like, oh, that was corny. No, this was good. This was cool. This is an amazing composition. It's hard for me to like key changes or even like accept them, and they did it very well. Sounds so pretty. I love that balance tone at the end. Okay, so before I go to the next part, I just wanted to talk about the tension and release that I was talking about in the beginning. So, like I said, it was a very like kind of muffled tone coming out in the beginning. It builds up tension, you know, makes you think like, okay, there's gonna be a release to like pleasure the ears, you know. But when it came in, when I expected that release from the tension building up, it was like, okay, you're a little less tense, but you're still kind of like waiting for that real, just like, oh yeah, that sounds nice, you know. And then finally that was like 117 where it finally hit. It was like around 1 minute, and I just thought that was cool. They released a little bit and then finally, and it just adds so much to the song. It's like a really cool element that I thought I needed to point out, you know, because I find it really interesting, and I also find it like really entertaining. So yeah. Song. Oof, raising it more. I think this one seemed a little bit softer. My man. Beautiful echo of his voice right there. There's some like swooping. Oh, I didn't do there. Sweet. Love that. It goes. It's like a flam. I think that's what they call it. It starts right here and then it's pretty cool. And it's not perfectly on the beat. That's why it's called a flam, because it's separated. These harmonies, baby. Ooh. That's spicy. Loving that pulsing bass going on. I love what they did right there with the like stop. Those harmonies are never not interesting. I love them so much. That was perfect execution of that line. Oh yeah, they did that chord thing that I like. They did it too. I hate you. Hey man, I've been supporting you. Don't hate me. Guys, let's be real. These are the best guys. that was something cool going on there at the very end. And then it turned into that. I like what they did with that. It turned into something I didn't expect. Oh, goodness. This just fell over, guys. This is from our album release party that we had a while back, and I just decided I'm gonna flop over right now, and that was pretty scary. It wasn't that scary, it just scared me because I heard it loudly. All right, guys. Man, let me turn this. There we go. I think I can speak a little bit better there. So this album, I was talking to Kevin about it, how he really likes The War. Like, it's such a good album, and good album isn't like enough to describe what goes on, because it's really, really good. And it's cool to see where they go, you know. And there's certain things that they have kept from their style. Like, you can tell it's an EXO style, but man, they evolve so much, and it's, this album sounds completely different than any other album, and I don't know how. I can't just like can't fathom how much you can change, and like they're really, really experimental, and I dare say that they are geniuses, because I mean, it's too good, and it is pop, you know. It's popular. It's not like sub kind of stuff, because there's good music, but like it's only a few people know about it, and that's all it goes to, you know. But this is like out there, and they can get all their like crazy ideas to the top, you know. They can get their crazy ideas to become pop, and I respect them a lot for that. Like with their new album, like they keep some of the funk, they do, but it just has changed so much, and it's this EXO from The War is completely different from that other EXO, and that's really cool, and that's something I think artists should like strive for, you know. Like, keeping stagnant with the sound, it's not bad, but imagine being more free with what you making art instead of another song, you know. Like, let's make something that will convey my emotion, that will make, like, it'll make feelings stir, you know. Not just like, oh, I need to make another rock song because I'm a rocker, or I need to make another pop song because I'm a pop. No, they go crazy. They're not just explicitly pop sounding. They're like funky sounding. They're even heavy in some of this stuff, you know. And of course it is EXO, but they do some crazy things, and it's borderline like dangerous to do the crazy things that they do, because you're like, are you sure that people are gonna like it? But it's so good that you can't. It's really hard to not. I'm not gonna say that there's not people. I don't know how they wouldn't like it, but there's probably like those weird, like, no, I can't groove with this. But I mean, but they're wrong, you know. Yeah, this was a good album, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the journey with me. And Adam kind of he ain't here this time, but I mean, we here, you know. Maybe he gonna listen to it on his own. So you guys have a beautiful day, week, month, year, decade, century, you know. Get yourselves living in a century. Start eating right, working out, you know. You'll maybe live a century more. So God bless you guys. Have a great day. Stay safe in this pandemic. It's gonna be okay.